Whoops. I always forget about that keyboard toggle. Anyways, hi everyone. Uh, Good morning if it's morning for you, or good afternoon. It's probably afternoon for most of you. Uh, but I'm Zen. Today we're gonna be playing Potion Permit. I've actually replayed this game before. Um, just by myself. It's a good game. Um, Let me see if there's anything. I think I want to turn this off. Dialogue size. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Controller. I'm sure they teach all of you in this when you start the game. Anyways, Potion Permit. It's like a Stardew style type of game where you play as a potion maker. I don't know. I don't remember if they call him an alchemist in it. Uh, but you're more like a doctor, I guess, because your potions are like for medicine, for the most part. And it's what you've come to expect from games like this, where you run around, collect materials, and just generally, like, collect crafts for your potions. It's a good game, and the art's really, really pretty. It's not that expensive, too, from what I've heard. I think it was like $20 or something on the Switch. Anyways, we're gonna start a new file. Is this a default name? Whoops. Okay, and then how do I type? Can I not? Oh, the name's at the bottom. Hello. I want it to kind of match our skin tone. There's not really any hair that's like mine. I guess this is acceptable. Bright fluorescent pink. Well, my eyes are yellow. Like a bright yellow. So we'll go with that. And then outfit color. Guess we'll make it match our shirt. We're in this like sort of dark colored shirt. Maybe like more of a gray. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I'm pretty sure you can buy their clothing colors later. But for now, they like lock some of it off from you. It's good enough. Alright, name. No, not correct. You gotta delete the name first. It's a little earlier than I would have liked to stream, but I thought I would try a stream that's a bit earlier in the day. It's just that my time where I am is very different from everywhere else, so I guess like I'm trying to hit like a sort of middle ground of like a time that's acceptable for everybody. So I'm just trying this one out. If it seems like it's not working, I might stream a little bit later in the day. I might even do, if I have time later, I might even stream like tonight for me, and then see if that's more appealing. But later I will be going to, I'm going to be going to Taco's affiliate stream later today. Just to hang out, and then hopefully I can join in on get some of the games they're gonna play. Your name cannot be changed later. Yes. Boy, is it hot today. I'd like to get... I heard that there's like an air conditioner that's relatively quiet that won't get picked up by the mic, but I think the issue is I just need to like get an isolation box. Who is it? Excuse me. Xenith, it's me, Dr. Nestor from the Medical Association. I'm on my way to meet our colleagues on Moonberry Island. The Association HQ asked me to say hello to you since we're taking the same train. Oh my, I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable? What's his name? Oh, we get to name the dog! Sweet. What do I want to name this boy? He's kind of squishy looking. Yeah, okay. I know your name. Nobody tell Cake that I did that. Such an adorable name. Are you going to help out Xenith's important assignment, Cake? You're almost at Moonbury Station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the Medical Association. Do you have everything in order? Of course. Only a professional. This is a valuable opportunity for us. We're all counting on you. If you're successful, we may be allowed to establish a branch on the island. I forgot about that. I think, like, the residents of this island just, like, hate you or something. Let's get going. Oh, I love how he walks. This game is really pretty. This is it, Moonbury Island. Oh, these two. And here are our colleagues. Please allow me to introduce Moira and Colin. Hi. Nice to meet you. Very curt, aren't they? You must be the new chemist. Oh, that's our title. We're a chemist. Okay. You already talked to the mayor. He's waiting up for you by the town gate. The association is counting on you. Don't let us down. Oh, don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? Remember to check and update it regularly. And make sure to be polite and helpful. You're the association's first representative here. Well, you better get going. Good luck. They just like immediately start talking about you as soon as you leave? I'm sure excited to see what happens. Can we free roam now? No, we cannot. I see that there's like some kind of weird texture thing happening with the hair right now. Xenith, we've been expecting you. Allow me to... is it just me or are the crickets so loud? Meyer the mayor. And this is my wife, Marielle. Oh-ho. Ho-ho. Mukate kuru no ka? It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. It was me who sent that letter to the capital. You see, our daughter needs help. Our Rue has been feeling off color for a long time. We've been trying to find a cure for her, but as of yet to no avail. But with your help, we hope she'll get better. Oh dear. Anyways, Rue's been seen by the local witch doctor. It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonbury's previous dealings with chemists from the capital. Oh boy, okay. So here's the reason why they hate chemists. Would you be so kind to come with us? Before I explain everything, I'd like to introduce you to everyone. Is my hair gonna be doing that the whole game, or is that just like a issue with the cutscenes? I've never seen that happen before. Good evening, everyone. We've come together tonight to welcome a guest. Please allow me to introduce Xenith. Hi. Xenith is a chemist sent by the Medical Association. Oh, here it comes. As you're all aware, our daughter has been very sick for a long time. My wife and I are still trying to get a cure for her illness. With that in mind, we have sought assistance from the capital. I hope you all give Xenith a warm welcome. A chemist, I see. I never thought I'd see another chemist in our town. You might say that I'm an alchemist. We know you're desperate for a cure but you want to watch who you bring in. A chemist? Well, shiver me timbers. I have crewmates more competent than this year, novice. That's rude. I just got here. You don't know me. Nobody from the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did? I'm built different. Damn, they didn't welcome you. They spat in your face. Won't anyone make the newcomer feel welcome? They really just went like, yeah, the last time we had chemists here, they completely like messed up our environment because they didn't know any better. So we just hate every chemist now. So yeah, we hate you. Everyone is just a little excited. They clearly hate me. I'll show you to your lodgings. Yeah, I want to get out of here. This old building used to be our previous chemist's house. Its former owner moved away a long time ago. Now that it's empty, you can take it over. Yeah, never mind that the roof is falling apart. I realize it might seem rather odd to you that not everyone here is overjoyed by your presence. No, not really. I could gather context clues that you guys had some chemists come here before and they screwed something up, and now everybody hates chemists forever. We have a history of incidents involving the medical association. Our relationship has been rather disastrous so far. I imagine they haven't told you a single word about this at the capital. Well, no, of course not, because then I might not have agreed to come, right? That's how it always goes. You'll learn more about that as you discover the island. Let's come back to all this after you've rested, shall we? And please don't forget our request. Our daughter needs your help. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Sleep well. I think it's an issue with the cutscene, is why my hair keeps doing that thing where it, like, briefly turns brown for a second. I wonder if the previous chemist had a dog. Is that why there's already a doghouse, or did they... Because there's no way they could have known I was going to bring a dog, right? You can move your character around freely. While you're running, your dog will follow you wherever you go. Sadly, he's not allowed to come inside the house. You can interact with some of the obstacles around you. You see a sign wherever you're close to any interactable objects. Can navigate between them. Okay. Oh, that's a little loud. Okay. So these are where our tasks are, and then we've got some mixtures that we can make. Let me see. And then I thought that the ambiance sound or the sound effects were a little loud. Just a little bit quieter. Okay, here's our decorate your room. Whoa. I forgot that I downloaded a DLC that had like stuff. I still don't think I have that much. Yeah. I do have some stuff. I cannot put it on the floor. These are all, like, DLC stuff, which, of course, I got because, you know, why not? I can't put that on the floor. I need to buy a desk, man. I can't put any of this anywhere. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Can I just have a sword in my room? It's for, oh my god. This rug has seen better days. Can I rotate it? Maybe? No? There, I'll just hide the rip. And then this. Put it here. Does it make sense that it's there? No? Actually. Why did I just put it in the... Alright, you know what? We're just gonna leave it. Yes, hello. Can I help you? Repair everything here is broken. Good morning. I trust you slept well. Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to Zhao. Nice to meet you. I work with Mayor Meyer in the town hall. I was hoping you two would get along. If there's anything you need, Zhao will be able to assist you. Okay. I've asked one of our rangers to meet you near Meadow Range and show you the ropes. To get there, cross the bridge to the south, then head east. He also has some things prepared for you. Well, you better be off. Our ranger Forrest is waiting for you as we speak. Zhao is cute. I like him, though. Your highlighted quest will be shown at the top right of your screen. You can highlight another quest located in your journal. Okay. Yes. But your dog doesn't run very fast. Okay. So this way, I have to meet with the ranger. This is right? Yeah, okay, the map, I see it. There goes my hair again. Hey there, you must be the chemist. My name is Forrest. Boy, these names are not very... They're pretty on the nose, aren't they? Mayor Meyer said be coming this way. I've got a little something for you. Call it a welcome gift. You might need it because I've got an errand for you. Yes? I want you to gather me some herbs. I'm sure you know how, right? Of course. Mayor probably told you. An accident in the past killed off many of our native plants. If only people from the capital worked responsibly, tragedies like that wouldn't happen. It's like kind of vaguing about it, like right in front of me, so that like I won't do that. Oops. Me and my big mouth. As if I wouldn't find out eventually. Everybody here hates me. I'll see you there. I imagine that Stardew is somewhat similar to this game, right? Or there's just a lot of stuff to do. Sewing your tools at gathering points. Make sure you use the correct tool. You can switch between... Oh, yeah, that's right. And then... Hold on, I didn't pay attention. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then there are these little things. Nice. Oh! I forgot. He wanted us to gather some stuff, but I do not remember what he asked me. Basil, jasmine, and daisies. Okay, but I want some of those. Can I keep them? Some of them? This is definitely one of those games where you are like, oh, I'm just going to play a little bit, and then like 2 days later, you like wake up from your coma. I remember when I first got this game, I think I played this like for like 17 hours straight or something. Because I was just so like enamored by just the gameplay. Wasn't very smart. I'm pretty sure I had like school at the time. I remember also being concerned, like, oh, is it gonna be bad if we, like, cut down all of these trees? But no, magically, they just grow back, like, they just grow back overnight. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is one of those trees where you can technically cut it down, but it takes forever. Man, the ecosystem there must be wild. Yeah, you know, actually, I think that that's like a part of the lore of this game or something, where it's like, oh, uh, this place has some kind of like magic, like in its ecosystem. I mean, saying that there's magic isn't exactly that far off, considering that, like, you know, uh, there's literally like, there's literally monsters and stuff roaming around. Um, oh shoot, you know what? I forgot that we had a stamina bar. I shouldn't waste all of it on stuff I don't need. I need to get those herbs. Oh, I have enough daisies. Okay. I need, wait, basil, jasmine, and mushroom. Not mushroom, daisy. I know where those are. It's like further back in the woods. Ah, the mini map also has little markers. But yeah, the I think part of the lore of this game is that the ecosystem, like the nature here is just inherently magic or something, which is what makes it ideal for collecting. What makes it ideal for collecting materials for potions and medicines and such, which is why the first chemists showed up and why they screwed everything up. My hair's having that weird color glitch again. It only happens sometimes. Okay, I got a couple of basils. And then jasmine is over here, I think. From what I understand, you can refill your stamina. You can refill your stamina, but, oh, he needs to eat something. Your dog needs to eat. Truth be told, I think your dog, he needs to eat mostly just because he gets really slow and he can't find stuff for you. Can I... Yes, sometimes your dog will occasionally tell you how he feels. You won't be able to listen. Okay. He wants to be fed, I believe. So you're hungry. Where did I get the apple juice from? Will you eat this? It was alright. Okay, I think I need a third jasmine. Oh no. Please no. Okay. Hey, don't. There we go. Okay, cool. I will also cut down this one. If you run out of stamina, you won't be able to use any tools. Your running will also be decreased. I forgot about that. Oh. I forgot that it makes you run slow. Okay, let's not mess around anymore. We will get the materials back to forest. And then maybe go to the hot springs. I didn't actually go to the hot springs that much when I was originally playing this game, because they close early, and I'd always be out like in the forest until like midnight in the game. I see that little badge in the corner telling us that the townsfolk don't like us. Okay, first step to making the townspeople like us. Let's complete this quest where we give this guy materials so that he likes us more. I have your materials, sir. Do you like us yet? Yes, I did. I'm surprised. Now that you've completed your first task, I've got a new one for you. And what's that? Find Zhao. He'll be waiting for you at the town hall. Yes, of course I know where the town hall is. Don't keep him waiting. My first task. Collect herbs. Alright. Let's be going then. I think I remember where all the buildings are. In this game. It's the Stardew thing where, like, you play the game long enough and then at first the map is really big and you don't know where anything is, but eventually you just memorize everything. The door is locked! Oh, wait, can I talk to you? Be more diligent in your duties as our chemist. Is he telling me that because I screwed up? Go to the town hall between 8 and... What time is it right now? Oh, 20 minutes. Man. That sucks. Okay, I gotta go find something else to do then. Please be more diligent in our duties as a chemist. Hey, you better tread carefully. We're watching you. I don't know if it's okay to talk to you right now. Everyone told me not to. Well, man, nobody likes us. Everybody hates us. I think I don't typically like... I wouldn't say that I typically like games like this. Just because... I don't know, like... I have always tended to lean towards, like, story in my games, so I was never one to really play games where you just kind of run around and gather materials. Why is everyone so mean? For real, though! Why is everyone so mean to me? My booty ass all out. There's, I guess the stigma against chemist is really just that strong. We can't even take a bath because they just hate us? Oh my god, are you actually kidding me? No. Ugh. That sucks. Alright. I guess I'll just go to bed. Why is everyone so mean to me? Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. There's nothing else to do. Alright. Let's go talk to Zhao and hopefully make people not hate us as much. The equivalent of teenage girls when they see their exes. Yeah. Just like, I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay, so it seems like we wake up at like 6:30 sharp. What time is the town hall open? 8 o'clock. Ugh. That's the other thing about playing this game, is that half of this game is me just finding stuff to do while I'm waiting for certain locations to open, and then getting really engaged in that task that I decided for myself, and getting engaged to the point that I just forget that I was supposed to go somewhere. Can we fish? We do not have do we have a fishing pole? There's a beginner location that we can fish. Let me see if I have my fishing pole right off the bat. Or if I have to talk to somebody first. Oh man, I'm tired. Man, there's a lot of people pumping iron today. Can I fish her? Cool, I don't have a fishing pole. I guess I have to talk to somebody for the... Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, I have to be somewhere. Okay. Can I please talk to Zhao? Yes, hello. You're here, so you passed the first test with flying colors. Sorta. Looks like I'll have to raise my expectations a little bit. Man, nobody... I mean, if he was expecting nothing, it's better than disappointing him. And now let me introduce you to Runehart. So you're the chemist. Yes? We've asked Runehart to repair the cauldron in your house. Let's head over there together now. So I can actually make me potions. So this is the rusty old thing that needs a fix-up. That's right, can you do it? Piece of cake. There's a lot of cute characters in this game. She's all ready for you. Well, that's me done. Take good care of her, okay? Of course. I need that to do my business, literally. Well, now you've got yourself a working cauldron. Let's make some potions. I'm sure that won't be a problem. You are a chemist. I'm the mayor, after all. If you need some materials, you'll find plenty of resources around Meadow Range. Once you're done, meet me at the town hall. Okay. Now, if you excuse me. So now I can make potions. He wants me to craft some stuff. I picked up a couple materials yesterday. Can I make them? Yes, I know how to do this. So each ingredient has a type of, has a element associated with it. It's basically like Tetris, except, like, sometimes... Hold on a second, we replied to text. It's basically like, Tetris, except sometimes some potions will be like, oh, you can't use, like, these specific ingredients, so you have to use something else. And then the idea is to, like, make it fit, like, as best as possible. I think right now we do not have the right materials. So I'm going to actually go and see if I can gather some more. I should have discovered, the area, so that I could actually fast travel to it. I think I forgot to do that. Because the running speed in this game isn't bad, but it's definitely slower than I would like. Okay, so we have until 1500. Yes, activate. So I can fast travel here. So we have until 1500, until, the town hall closes, and then I'm assuming that we can't, talk to Zhao, because they still don't like us, so I don't think I can directly talk to him. We also have to watch our stamina, too, since that's a thing. Okay, wood and stone is used for crafting, but everything else, that little special materials that we get, we can actually use in our potions. What a concept. Okay. We want some of the materials from back here, actually, because we didn't get to explore this area, sorta. So, yes. Because, unfortunately, Forest took all of our herbs. Okay. I thought I could have sworn those guys dropped something, but I guess not. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the first thing I did when I played this game was that I upgraded the weapons, because the starting weapons are fine, but they could be better. You know, actually, I haven't actually played games like Stardew or Minecraft. Not because I don't think I'd enjoy them, but I think part of me thinks that I might like them a little too much, and I'll just think, like, I'll, like, come out of my fugue state and I've played, like, 50 hours in Minecraft or Stardew. Because I'm such a perfectionist that I get really dialed into that kind of stuff. And it's like I've got a schedule that I've got to maintain. Man, it is hot in here. There we go. Get those spores. See if we can cut down this tree. You can upgrade your weapons by talking to Runeheart, but you have to have the correct materials for it. And money, I think, which we do not have money. Like, I think it's like I have $5 or something. Alright. Yeah, come here. Neat trick. With a lot of these guys, you can just hide behind a tree while you hit them. I think there's like some rare materials that you can get somewhere down here. Your dog can also dig up materials for you. It's almost time, I see, to go talk to Zhao. We haven't made our potions, though. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have time. So, oh. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Okay, let's just fast travel to, back to our house. I don't think we have time to, gather any rare materials. Thread and needle. Zhao, I wasted too much time. Come on. Let's make... Oh, there's also a limit of pieces that you can use on the side. I assume it's to prevent you from just using all, like, 1 pieces. Potion. Okay. And then we need wound cleanser, which I think we can make with these ingredients. Yeah, I think I didn't finish my thought from earlier, but, some potions will forbid you from using certain elements, which, like, kind of forces you to be a little more creative with your combinations. The higher level potions are usually like that, where it's like, oh, you can't use, like, these certain materials. Can I just fast travel there, please? No. I have to run. Oh, I only have 10 minutes. Come on. Please let me in. Can I just talk to Zhao? No! No! Oh, we were too late. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go tomorrow then. It's always like this. Have some honey. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, I'm just gonna go get some more materials then. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Excuse me. Since the townsfolk won't talk to us, we can't exactly talk to them anyways. If I stream regularly on Fridays, maybe I should stream a little bit later in the day. Maybe that'd be better. I live with family, so I don't know if it's gonna be okay for me to stream really late at night, which, I know that's like a preferable time zone for some people. Oh, stretching. Maybe I'll only go for like. Don't. Maybe I'll only go for like an hour and a half stream. I was going to make it 3 hours, but I'm honestly really tired. And then I'll be on later too, so I guess like I can just come back like later since I'm probably gonna be on. I'll try to be on Taco stream. I need to eat something. Food. Eat this. Boy, that did not restore much. I forgot that, like, you basically need to buy, like, actual food. Early on, I think you just have to kind of buy food. There's not really, like... There's not really much open to you in terms of, excuse me, services that can restore your stamina. Since I'm pretty sure the only ones is the hot springs, and you, cannot do that. Collect. Meta Range Experiment Day 1. I, Dr. Samuel, have been appointed to lead the research team for this area. Moonbury's soil is indeed very unique. The Meadow Range area is extremely green and boasts a great deal of unique vegetation. I have observed many trees and animals thriving in this beautiful ecosystem. We are planning to take some soil samples and attempt to study the soil's reaction. If we succeed in this research, this may be a big step forward for both the capital and Moonbury residents. The land's fertility will increase and vegetation will grow faster. We will do all we can to see this mission through. And then the pages are missing. So... that's how it always starts, isn't it? It always starts with some scientist going, this'll benefit everybody, and then we'll all live happily ever after. And that's never what happens. Can I get my... find? Oh, never mind. That's always how it starts, and it never ends up, like, ending that way. Oh my god, oh, wait, like, it's actually really late. I have to get going. If you stay up too late in this game, you eventually collapse. Just like real life. Except you collapse after, staying up past, like, 2 a.m., I think. Let's go to bed. But yeah, that's a pretty common trope. It's always, starts with the scientist wanting to do some kind of good and then, like, screwing everything up just because they don't understand. They've messed with forces beyond their understanding. Which, what can you do? It's what always happens. More of a lack of understanding than anything. It's kind of the Jurassic, sort of the Jurassic World or Jurassic Park series, conundrum of... yeah, like, why don't we make some dinosaurs and then put them in some enclosures? And that's a good idea. Which, to be fair, is not, I don't think is actually that bad of an idea. But, like, why didn't they just give those dinosaurs some, like, enrichment, man? Like, where's the meat-filled pumpkin but for dinosaurs? Like, give them something to do. No wonder they broke out. They're probably bored. Especially the Jurassic World movie, where they made, like, the Indominus, whatever, like, dinosaur. And her whole character trait was that she's really intelligent. Like, build a crossword puzzle for dinosaurs if she's that smart. Homegirl was, like, bored as hell in there. No wonder she broke out and started eating people. It's the most fun that a girl can have without, like, any source of enrichment. Are you done with my request? Yes, here are your potions. Well, not bad. I guess the medical association have sent us a decent chemist this time. We haven't had one round since the accident. Anyway, I like how they all, like, skirt around telling you, like, what's going on, as if I'm not gonna eventually see the mess that they left behind in the forest. Cannibalism. Just girl things. Cannibalism is just girl dinner. I'm sure he'll be pleased. The mayor's expecting a lot of you. Yeah, way to put the burden on me for that. That's all for today. We'll continue tomorrow. There we go. Yippee! Girl banquet, even. Did he say to come back tomorrow? I wasn't paying attention. I assume that he told me to come back tomorrow. Yeah, no, I mean, he didn't give me any direction, so I guess I just have to come back tomorrow. Yeah, I think, it's because the next day they actually have you treat the mayor's daughter. Well, resource gathering it is then. I need to make some money, man. I don't have any money. I don't remember if there's a sustainable way to make money in this game. As in selling stuff. I don't think certain people will buy your materials. Oh, maybe the ranger depot will buy your materials. Because they can't always, like, gather them themselves. I think the problem with Jurassic World, though, is just that, like, the people who made the, like, park just did not understand animals. Like, they were scientists, but they didn't really understand animals. Or caring for animals should be a more, like, specific thing. Because I swear that really was the whole problem. It was really just that they didn't give those dinosaurs anything to do. Like, oh, let's bring back a bunch of dinosaurs, like, back to life, but then not give them anything to do. I'm sure this won't backfire. They're only really, like, large, intelligent, like, birds. At some point, you just have to question, like, what was going through their mind. And yeah, it's a movie, and if they hadn't done that, then there wouldn't exactly be any movie. But, like, assumedly, this is why it would never work in real life, because nobody on the planet would see that and be like, yes, these dinosaurs are just in this giant enclosure with nothing to do. I'm sure this will end up alright. I think a realistic Jurassic World movie that, like, could legitimately cause some problems. Imagine if they had, like, a Jurassic World movie, but, like, the premise was that somebody, like, took home, like, a dinosaur and then tried to keep it as, like, a pet, and then it kind of pulled, like, a Travis the Chimp situation, and then, like, broke out of their house, and then just started, like, terrorizing people on the streets. That seems like something that would happen. Because I'm sure there'd be a lot of people that were like, oh, if I raise a dinosaur, like, from it's when it's a baby, then I will be able to have, like, a pet dinosaur. Or if it was, like, a commonplace. Like an exotic pet trade, but for dinosaurs. PSA, you should not keep raptors as pets. Yes, they imprint when they are children, but that does not stop their natural instincts. They can and will seriously hurt you. Dino Obedience School. I don't know if you could train a dinosaur to behave. I mean, I know they're smart, but I feel like it's kind of a, like, it's kind of like a wild, like the wild animal versus domestic animal situation. Oh my gosh. Domesticated dinosaurs. That's just Yoshi. Isn't Yoshi just like a domesticated dinosaur? Like, it's like his features of all, like, basically, yeah. And now it's like he's kind of like his own species, sort of. Because he's like a domesticated version of like a different animal. Like, he's even got the seat and everything. Okay, domesticated... Yoshi is a domesticated dinosaur, brings with it the potential that there are wild Yoshis. Like, undomesticated Yoshis. And I'm not sure how to think about that one. Pokemon Mario Edition. I guess that also begs the question of, like, are there domesticated breeds in Pokemon? Is there an inherent wild breed of Pokemon? Because there's not really a clear separation between, like, or there, in fact, I don't think there's any separation between Pokemon that are considered to be wild and Pokemon that are considered to be domesticated. Because you can go out into the wild and catch any, as long as you can catch any Pokemon in a Pokeball, it will presumably listen to you. Just makes you wonder if, like, that is just simply the natural... Isn't that what happened to Hisuian Growlithe? Maybe. I mean, I just assumed that it was kind of like a divergent evolution type of thing, where, like, Hisuian Growlithe is just, like, the ancient, like, version of a Growlithe. And just over time, for whatever reason, it's lost its, like, it's been rock typing, and then evolved it to be, like, Arcanine and Growlithe. I mean, it is noted that, Growlithe is particularly loyal. Xenith. Rue's back. We're taking her to the empty clinic. Come quick, follow me. Oh, are we about to meet? There he is. Dr. Strange looking ass. Who is that? What are you doing here? Mateo, this is Xenith, the chemist in the capital. Xenith, this is Mateo, Moonsbury's witch doctor. This game has an interesting definition of witch doctor because, like, what does a witch doctor do? Like, in this game, magic is real. Kinda. It's, like, in the land and such, but people can't use magic. Unless he could use magic. Is that why he's a witch doctor? What is the meaning of this? You brought someone over from the capital? Mateo, let's discuss this later. First, you have to explain what happened to Rue. We still don't know what's wrong with her. I tried everything I could, but it wasn't enough. Xenith, is there anything you can do? Please help my daughter. Okay. And then we do an exam. My neck feels weird. Whenever an unknown symptom appears on a patient's body, you will identify it through diagnosis. Once you perform the diagnosis, you will know what disease. My neck feels weird. Diagnosis. The goal of the minigame is to press the input appears, landing on the... Oh, so, the rhythm game. Oh my god. That was not good enough. Whoops. Let's try that one again. Rhythm games have come to haunt you even here. I mean, I already knew that there was a I already knew that there was a rhythm game in this one, but I guess because this is the first time that I've actually tried that through like the stream, the shadowcast, there might be some kind of lag that I don't know about, which is like caused my inputs to be in a bit later than I would have liked. Which should be alright, because normally when I do rhythm games, I have to like calibrate between the shadowcast, just to make sure that my rhythm is like correct. Sunworm symptoms. Yes, that's one of the symptoms, but the disease is more complicated than we thought. You want to help? I won't let that happen. We shouldn't use any unnatural drugs. But if it might help my daughter... Well, it's made out of stuff from the land, so why are you so upset? Rue is still weak, Meyer. My advice is that we use our traditional methods to find the cure. Using unnatural drugs in the capital may have side effects we're unaware of. But if they might cure my daughter... Besides, Xenith can only use ingredients available here on the island to cure her. If that's what you think is best. Do you really believe that? Why would I lie? If you mess this up, you'll pay the price. Aren't unnatural drugs... Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He's like, oh, he can't... Like, I don't want him using weird drugs from, like, the capital. And it's like, I literally cannot make my potions out of anything except from shit on the island. Do whatever you can. Alright. Moonbrine. He's just mad at us because he... I assume that, like, he just got, like, disrespected or something by the chemist that told him that his witch doctor stuff is bullshit. Which... I think, you know, like, I think, his methods are not actually bad. I almost misheard and thought you said moonshine. Yeah, moonshine will cure up that throat disease real good. I wonder if the issue is just that, like, I wonder if the issue is just that, like, the chemists think that being, like, a witch doctor is, like, bullshit or something, so they just question his methods, and that's what makes him so, like, so mistrustful. Okay, let's treat this. Okay. Treatment complete. Very neutral, care, I see, because I screwed up on the rhythm game. Rue, my dear, are you feeling any better? I think so. Thank goodness. You're finally cured. I've never felt so good. Is he about to be so mean? I'm glad to hear he's so angry. What exactly was in that bottle? Just literally, like, he must have given her some suspicious stuff. No, what did I just freaking tell you? I'll expose your little scheme. These kids from the capital, have you forgotten what they've done to our island? Certainly not, but times have changed. After all, I'm the one asking for help. You're just too impatient. Is that mold on the pillows? Or I don't think it's mold. I think it's implied that the pillows and, like, the pillows and sheets are torn. Because, everything is, like, all broken down. You know, I think one of the infuriating parts of this game is I think even if you update the clinic, the beds stay nasty. If change can make everyone's lives better, then who am I to refuse it? I'm disappointed in you. Crusty beds for life. If my commitment to this community means nothing to you, that's not what he said. Feel free to ask this capital lackey for assistance. Just don't come running to me for help. That is not what he said. It's alright, he used to be such a pleasant chap, but then what happened? I'm afraid he seems to have taken a dislike to you, emotionally trying to manipulate. He's a very idealistic person. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's, like, just being idealistic so much as more just, like, he's just very, like, resistant to change. Yippee. We got paid a whopping 150 gold for that. Yippee. The town folks still don't like us. What else can I do? I still cannot fish, it seems like. I think because the medical association's probably going to send us a letter tomorrow. It's only 7:20. Yeah, they still don't like us. They're still mad at us. Can I buy food, actually? Is there food that I can buy? Or will they, like, refuse to do business with me because they still don't like me? No, get out. Closed on Mondays. It's Friday. Okay, so it's not 10? Oh, that's right, because it must be morning. Oh, I'm so sleepy. It's like midday and I'm already tired. Just had a lot of stuff going on, I guess. There's another game that came out recently that kind of reminded me of this one, Fae Farm. Which I know a friend of mine has been playing, and I've been thinking about getting it, but I didn't realize it was going to be $60. That's a lot of money. I'm actually thinking I've been wanting to play, I'm wanting to get back into playing D&D, actually. So I've kind of been planning to do that as of late. For a couple of friends and I had a session going, but I had to put it on hold because I went on a trip between like May, June, and July. I didn't see the melee. I thought your sprite was just bashing its head against the boulder. That's how we do it. That's how we break the boulder, because my head is just rock hard. Just like, alright, never mind. See, my head is like rock hard because, like, you see these horns? They're not just for show. They're like made of diamond. Eat this mushroom. Eat this suspicious mushroom that I picked up off the ground. You know, not that you said it, it does kind of look like my character is just, like, hitting his head against the rock really hard to break it. Break it. Break it. Break it. Nice. Nice. God, I can't wait to upgrade my tools. When you upgrade to, like, the final tools in this game, they just cut through these beginning trees like nothing. I'm so used to that in my other, like, save file, actually. Rocks. Can't really do anything except to, like, just gather materials early on in this game. Don't fuck with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah! I see there's another bear up there, but I don't think I can go to that area yet. This game is really beautiful, though. I love the pixel art style of it. I think it kind of just goes to show that games don't need to be, like, visually impressive to be fun. And especially games like this. Although, I wonder where that originated from. Like, the sort of slice of life, like, life sim game where it's, like, kind of in the pixel style. I'm wondering if that's, like, a Stardew thing, or if it's, like, maybe it's even, like, a Minecraft thing, actually. Rocks. God, we've got to be so in shape to be breaking all of this stuff. And running everywhere. Have I been down here? I have, okay. I think, like, if I could reach, like, maybe 100 pieces of wood and rock. Yeah, when you get to, like, the later stages and then there's, like, bigger trees, like, you actually get access to trees that drop logs instead of twigs. These trees over here are just, like, small potatoes. You know, I get using the scythe to not be able to, like, pick plants up, but how come, like, you cannot cut stuff with, like, you cannot cut the herbs with the axe? Like, doesn't that save the same purpose? Whew, it is hot in here. Once again, I've closed the windows because they're making a whole bunch of noise outside, and I didn't want the microphone to pick any of that up. Okay. Looks like I've got 100 of both. So now I can fast travel back to the house. And then I guess just turn in for the night. Probably gonna progress some story in the next day. EP. Wish that were me. Potion Medical Association. So in this game, chemists are kind of like doctors. Good morning. Yes. Some people from the Medical Association have arrived at the town hall. They want to discuss something with you. Would you please follow me? It's the same people from before. Only been here like 3 days. There you are. I wasn't expecting you to be so fast. I must say we were rather surprised at your achievements. Discuss what's next. Yes, I'm aware of that. Could you give us a little more explanation? As you're aware, your chemist successfully cured my daughter, so does that mean I have to leave? But now I have realized that what happened to Rue could happen to any of my citizens. Our knowledge here is very limited. And that is precisely why we need a person like you. To assist us with your knowledge. If I'm not asking too much of you, I would like your permission to let Xenith help us for a while. So we can exchange our knowledge. And strengthen the bond between Moonbury and the capital. Of course, Mayor. Our association would be glad to assist you. This cooperation could be a stepping stone for both of us. Our priority is helping in as many places as we can to help... I didn't read that. I like how they didn't even ask me what I think. They're just like, yeah, you're staying here, and that's that. A mandate starting from today. My coffee tastes burnt. Man. Go and do your best. We have a train to catch. So do trains still come out all the way here, or is it just like by a request thing? Can I talk about trains? Trains are really cool. We don't have trains here. It's too small. We can't build train tracks here. But I like trains conceptually. When I was when I took that trip back in May, I took the train to a lot of places. And I really liked how like functional it was. Just seemed like such a better option than driving. Not everyone's fond of people, and in order to make changes to healthcare, we have to change their perspectives. They don't even have small ones. They do have this one that's like above ground. It like goes, it's like above the street level. But it doesn't span the entire length of the island. It doesn't expand the entire length of the island. Yeah, like, it like, I think it only goes, like, in between 2 stations, too. Like, it doesn't have multiple stops, maybe. Or it only has, like, a few stops. And it's really only for, like, outsiders, like, people who don't have cars already. So I would say that, in general, we pretty much don't have any, trains here. So when I was, like, overseas, that was, like, my first time, like, actually riding a train that, like, went to more places. Trains are just really functional. I wish we didn't have to drive, because I don't like driving. I'm not about that. Can I go talk to Mateo? Is he gonna be mad at me? The joys of public transport. Hello. You need some help. And then there's her. Her name's Bubble. Bubble and Forest. Interesting. Forest is cute. A lot of characters in this game are very handsome, very cute. Is he gonna, like... Did you know the first time I played this game, I did not know where Mateo's house was, because it's, like, so out of the way. Is he asleep? No, he's not. Oh, maybe he's over by the, maybe he's down by his, like, little river area. Yeah, there he is. I'm Mateo, the one and only witch doctor in Moonbury. And actually, I would really like to know, like, what that means. Meyer told me about you. He's very naive to bring you here. So angry. I just think that trains are, like, super ideal in terms of transport, like, even more than buses. And I think it'd be really cool if we could have a really, like, complex, like, train network. Like, maybe that's not sustainable considering how big the United States is, but I mean, come on. We had a good train network at some point. Why did it go missing? Cars have slowly and surely become the sort of dominant species of the like the United States and the road systems, and that makes me very sad because cars kind of suck. I'm looking to take on some help. See that board over there? Oh, they open up the part-time job thing. Okay, so you can do part-time jobs. Part-time work takes 2 hours. Yeah, it's like still morning. Start 20 bottles of ink. Oops. God, not one of these games. Staring at the tiny screen, trying to sort those things. Oh, I gotta talk to him. So that's the chief of police. And then there's the other 2 police officers somewhere around here. They might be wandering around. If anyone is rude to you, don't take it personally. I know. Hello. Will you be nice to me? Hey, you, what are you doing? Oh, you're that person from the Capitol. Welcome to my place. This is Moonbury's Tavern. We serve food and drink and have some arcade machines downstairs. Feel free to drop by in our opening hours. Oh, can I buy something? Shop. I have a little bit of money. These give the most. Maybe I'll buy one of these. And then, like, 2 of those, and then, like, yes, acceptable. Okay. It's these 2. Look who it is, the refugee from the Capitol. Be nice, come on. I want to talk to the other guy. How do I tab through? Oh, there it is. Don't tell my twin brother, he says as he's sitting right next to him. Those two are funny. I think we'll finish introducing ourselves to everybody, and then I might wrap this up just because I'm a little eepy. I might take a nap before I join Taco Stream later. I've technically introduced myself to everybody. Can I talk to everybody? Arcade Center. Hi there, sweetheart. This is your first time here, isn't it? Oh, welcome to the Arcade Center. Whoops. Feel free to play games here if you're bored. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get bored though. I got like, or maybe, you came to you can hang out with me while you're on the loose end. Well, she's a dealer, I think. No. Is Yorn in? I don't know where Yorn's gone. Go to the town hall. Oh, just in time. Yes, hello. I've met some people. Go to town hall floor 1 between... I can be a totally different person, he says. So you've met the Moonberry residents. Mm-hmm. Some of them, at least. What does he want to do? You might have seen some of them aren't welcoming you with open arms. There's a reason for that. In the past, an accident occurred here that was the fault of a chemist. It did such damage to some parts of the island that our native plants went extinct. In the wake of this, Moonberry banned chemists, especially chemists from the capital. Ever since, Mateo's family has been our only source of healthcare. Everything was going brilliantly. We didn't need chemists to live our lives well. Until one day Ruth suddenly fell ill. Mateo tried so many methods, but none of them worked. And that's when I realized there are problems we just can't solve by ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't write off a whole group just because of one person. So I brought you here to see if you, a chemist, could in fact cure my daughter. And, just as I expected, you did. My citizens still bear the scars of what happened. But I hope you will come to understand them better and regain their trust. I want to give you this. Well, at the very least, he's willing to, like, reach out to you on this matter. What is she giving us? It's called an approval badge. It'll give you permission to explore more of the island so you can gather more materials. I do apologize if this is rather foreign to you. It's one of our town's regulations. Your success in treating Rue is proof of your ability as a chemist. And if you can prove that you have other skills, I'd be happy to upgrade your badge to a higher level in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing you contribute to our town. So now we have an approval badge. A badge can be earned so you can prove yourself as a good chemist with this badge. They can give you a letter of recommendation. Okay. I suppose they'll give you a tutorial when, like, you can actually finally, like, upgrade your badge to a usable level. Okay. I guess we'll sleep, and then if anybody needs to be treated, we'll treat them, but if not, I'll end stream. I was going to stream for... like I said, I was going to stream for 3 hours, but... like, I realized that, like, I I have some work that I need to do, and I'm kind of tired, so I might just, like, take a nap and then try to get my work done first. Because I do want to join Taco's stream later. Let's see. Do you want to sleep? Yes. A little early to be sleeping, but... Okay, nobody needs to be treated. Okay. Let me see. I don't remember if you can just, like, close the game if it auto-saves, actually. Let's see, back to title. Unsaved progress. I think you save by sleeping. Right? Let me just double check so I don't, like, screw something up. Travel point. I think you save by... I'm pretty sure you save by going back to the... by going to bed. Okay, well, I'll wrap that up for now. So later, I think in, like... Oh, excuse me. Maybe, like, 3.5 hours. This is around when, Taco's gonna have their affiliate stream. Go check it out. I think I will continue to stream this in the future, although maybe for slightly longer times and maybe not at the same time. I might stream a bit later, like, since it's, like, Friday, maybe I'll try to stream, like, later in the evening instead. Also, hopefully it'll be, like, less hot, so I can actually, like, focus instead of just being distracted by how hot it is, but, thank you everyone, who tuned in. Next week, I think on Tuesday, I'm, either gonna play this game or continue my BDSP Nuzlocke. I might do this game next week, Tuesday, at my usual time. And then maybe next week, Friday, I'll try streaming closer to the evening. But we'll see. I'll tweet out before I go live, so you'll know what's, like, going on. And then maybe I'll do a gorilla stream this weekend if I feel up to it, but I was pretty busy this week, so I might just use this weekend to, like, relax. But thank you everyone for coming, and you have a good day.